What's up, guys? It's Devin of That Child Gamer. Welcome to a game called Not Okie Doki, a lost chapter. So, obviously, yes, this is another Doki Doki mod. Guess what? It's actually made, as far as I'm aware, by the same person who made Doki Doki Summertime. Which, yes, I am still doing, but I'm just, Oh, did I just click the quick button? Oh no, what did I do? Okay, much better. We're good. Sorry about that. I fucking clicked the quit button on accident. So, this is a game. This is Doki. Obviously, you know, it's made. I'm saying things all over again. It's made by the same person as Summertime, and I'm going to continue that. I just haven't been, you know, recording it lately. Just because, you know, obviously with this new schedule change and stuff like that. There's just not a lot like you can do in 30 minutes. I'm not gonna, you know, quit mod because of the schedule, but now that we finished New Eyes, I did say I was gonna do like one mod at a time, but Summertime's like a mod that it's very slow. It's not like slow, but it's long. So maybe this mod can, you know, kind of just you know, entertain a little more while Summertime's, you know, being repeated. Because we already went through the Natsuki story for Summertime, so a lot of the stories are probably going to be the same. And we need some new Doki Doki content as well on this channel anyway, because New Eyes is gone. Or New Eyes is done, not gone. So let's go ahead and start it, shall we? I already know this is going to be the worst thing on the planet. Like, not the worst, like, mod, obviously, because this art looks really amazing. But the beginning little intro where it says, like, it made you agree to two things. One, that you played the game, and two, that you really need to be aware that this has disturbing content. Hopefully I don't have to blur anything. Because if I do, I'm going to be sad. So basically, let's get into it. The music already is, like, wicked, like, deep and creepy. Alright, so my name's Devin. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is Not Okie Doki. Chapter 1, a new member, question mark? Ooh, I love the new transitions. This guy's so good with transitions. Like, it's... Ooh. That is, like, really up in my face right now with the music. It's good music, though. It's nice and, you know, peaceful. It's the day after the festival. After the festival. So Sayori's here, then. And as usual, Sayori's running late again. I sigh to myself as I anxiously check my watch. Come on, Sayori. I don't want us to be late to school again. As if on cue, I see Sayori's front door fly open. She clumsily stumbles through the front gate and she runs towards me. Morning, Devin. You overslept again, didn't you? No, maybe? Her tone suggests she wants to go on. I patiently stand there for a moment. Thanks for waiting for me again, Devin. It really helps. Hey, don't mention it. It's the least I can do for you given everything that's happened lately. My mind rewinds back to the events of last Sunday, where Sayori told me about what was really happening with her. Okay, so because this is all post-festival, that means we know about her depression. That means we know that, you know, she was probably going to kill herself, but that's not happening now, so that's pretty good. Her depression, her feelings, why she kept, her upper facade, I don't know, facade, I don't know, of an ever-cheerful bundle of sunshine. Hey, look at that! So, it's funny how I always laugh at the phrase bundle of sunshine, because that's actually the title, that's actually what my mod is called. I'm not done with it yet, but that's the mod I'm working on. And again, it's going to be in the description if you guys go check it out. The Discord's there, and the Reddit page is there. So please check it out by all means. I'm no means a perfect coder, but you know, all the help I can get, seriously. Yeah, so that's the case with that. All of it. Sayori nervously looks off. You know, you didn't have to wait up. Oh, she's being sad again. I'd hate to make you late all because of me. It's still hard for me to process that Sayori's been battling with depression for an entire life. But I made a promise to her. I'm going to be with her no matter what. Oh, come on, Sayori. Where's the fun in that? I love spending time with you, and if that makes me late to school, I honestly couldn't care less. Sayori shoots me a small smile. Let's get going, otherwise we were actually going to be late. And with that, Sayori and I begin our daily commute to school. As we get closer to school, I can feel the anticipation build up inside of me. It's been only a day since our performance at the festival, and I'm really curious as if anyone's going to join our club. We continue the rest of our walk in relative silence. Ooh! I wonder if this is where we get a new, like, I mean, obviously the chapter is called a new member question mark, but I would love to see, you know, if it, I swear to God, if it's Wallace, I'm gonna hurt myself. So I have history with Wallace. So I learned about Wallace back when Doki Doki the festival was a thing, and it still is, but like I only played it once. But Wallace was such an asshole in that mod. It's a great mod, so go check it out if you haven't. But I swear to God, if the new member is Wallace, I'm going to just cry. I spent the whole day in class feeling a mix of emotions. On one hand, I really do want to see if anyone else new was going to be at our meeting today. But on the other, I'm not looking forward to seeing the 4 girls again, considering my anemic, that's a new word, performance at the festival. It can't be as bad as the ectasis, I don't even know how to pronounce it still, from New Eyes. I gingerly pack up my things and begin to walk to the literature club. I take the same set of stairs and corridors I usually take to get to the same old remote part of the school where the literature club is. Maybe things won't be so bad. Maybe some more girls will join the club. Oh, that's exactly what your mind turns to at first, huh? I definitely remember seeing a few of them talking to Monica intently about the club. I finally reached the door to the club room. Hopefully Monica isn't resentful for my subpar performance yesterday. I shut my eyes, I put my hand on the knob, and opened the door. New music? No music at all. Okay, wonderful. I look around to see the same setup as always. That's odd. I can distinctly remember a few people expressing interest in the club. There's Yuri reading her book. Natsuki shuffling through the things in the closet. Sayori and Monica are deep in conversation. I take a deep breath of relief. Although it would be nice to have a few club members, having other boys join would complicate things for me. Hey guys. Oh, hey guys. I don't know. All the girls turn their attention to me. Devin, what's up? Ooh, I love this music. Seriously, where do you get this music? And like, please, set me up. I need this. No, but seriously, the music in these mods, Summertime and this mod here, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. I don't know how you do it, but you choose the right music for everything. Devin, what's up? Oh, nothing much. How have you been? I've been great. I actually just got some good news that I'm waiting to share with everyone. Is it a new member, perhaps? Oh, is that so? Stop teasing us and tell us already, Monica. I've been waiting for the past 10 minutes. I have to agree with Natsuki on this one. We're all eager to hear what you have to say. Since we're all here now, I'm ready to spill the beans. Everyone take a seat, please. Oh, I love how we have to sit for this. It's that important. I sit down at the front of the room, joining Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki. Monica's at the bottom is at the front of the room. The bottom? Sorry, I got a bit of cough this morning. It's the morning, so I'm pretty much dying. I die every morning, and then I'm fine later on in the day. I sigh and brace for the inevitable, I don't know, scolding by Monica. I'm not good at this. Okay, everyone, here we go. I want to tell you that you all did well. You all did great at the festival. It was great to see how everyone got up on stage and shared their poems. I can't read in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock, and I just woke up like a half an hour ago. So that's how I'm doing right now. I think everyone enjoyed listening. Unfortunately, not too many people were committed to joining. Darn it. I feel obliged to speak up about my performance. That might have been my fault, Monica. All the girls shoot me a curious look. If my performance didn't suck, maybe more people would have been interested in our club. I know I'm not an amazing poet, but getting hit by the Depresso Espresso along with that... What is that? With my nerves on stage and didn't make for the greatest reading. I'm sorry. Devin, your performance wasn't really that bad. I mean, it could have been better, sure. Thanks, Monica. I'm glad you were able to get up there and present your poem. You were a lot more confident than I was up there, Devin. I've seen worse. Yeah, Devin, I think you did just fine up there. I feel a smile form across my face. Really? You guys mean all that? Don't get the wrong idea. You could suck a golf ball through a garden hose with how bad you were up there. All I'm saying is that I've seen worse. Thanks, Natsuki. Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. Natsuki is red with frustration. With that aside, we actually are supposed to get one new member. Yay! Oh, really? Who? Oh, if it's frickin' Wallace. It's a guy, too! Oh, Lord, this is only getting worse. Do you remember that new guy who arrived recently? I certainly do. Correct me. It's Todd. Okay. So I can do a Todd. Can't do a Wallace. Correct me if I'm wrong, but his name is Todd, right? Yeah, that's him. Oh, great. Him. I cringe at the mention of his name, so apparently us in the game don't like him, though. Unfortunately, Sayori sees me cringing. What's wrong, Devin? Todd. What about him? Todd. I don't know. For whatever reason, this guy just rubs me in the wrong way. That sounds weird. I wouldn't mind if he didn't show up. Sayori shoots me a disappointed look. Devin, that's super mean. He's a nice guy. She starts to playfully hit my shoulder, alternating between her hands. I'm not sure if nice is a word I'd use to describe him. How would you describe him then, Devin? Probably, somebody who belongs in jail, somebody who probably would ruin my life. Well, I tried to come up with reasons that would make me sound conceited. Aw, Devin, don't tell me you're jealous that another boy might join the club. She says that in a teasing tone. I'm not. Although if Todd was a girl, I'd probably I'll pull a 180 on this. It's just, regardless of how we feel about him, he's going to show up this week. He's trying to make the time to come check us out. And it's our job to make him feel as welcome as possible. Can I count on everyone to be on their best behavior when he shows up? Of course. You know it. Most certainly. No! Just to make no at the end. I hopelessly watched as the girls beam with excitement at the prospect of Todd joining. Monica's eyes then narrow on me. Devin? No! Everyone's eyes are now on me. I take a deep sigh. Sure, whatever. When he shows up, I'll try to be nice. Good, that's all I ask of you. The air is heavy for a few moments, until Sayori decides to break the awkward silence. Why don't we all talk about our favorite things about the festival? Yeah, Sayori, that's a great idea. Anyone want to go first? I'll go first. So everyone turns their attention to Natsuki. My favorite thing about the festival was all the good food we got for free. I really liked the fried squid they had there. It was the best I ever had. It looked really good. Even though I'm a vegetarian and can't have any. What about you, Yuri? What was your favorite thing about the festival? I love how, like, even though it was never described in the actual game, everybody just accepted the fact that Monica is a vegetarian. Like, I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just saying, like, it was never ever officially declared, and everybody universally who makes mods have always made it so that she is a vegetarian, which I think is pretty cool, because that shows, how much the community listens to each other. What's your favorite thing about the festival? Me? Oh, well, Yuri seems surprised that she's suddenly in the limelight. Well, I liked seeing the drama club's performance. They reenacted one of my favorite scenes from the book I'm reading. That's awesome, Yuri. I'm glad you were able to enjoy yourself. Can I go next, Monica? Of course you can. My most favorite thing is that I got to spend time with each and every single one of you. Spending time with my friends is the most fun thing to do in the world. Everyone smiles at Sayori's response. Of course, Sayori's, the bundle of sunshine. Sayori, you're too kind. What about you, Devin? What was your most favorite thing? When Todd wasn't in. For me, Even though the festival was yesterday, my memory of it's relatively hazy. I spit out the first thing that comes to mind. I guess it had to be all the decorations. The school looked pretty nice and colorful for once. I would agree, and it made the atmosphere very welcoming and fun as opposed to what we were used to. Yeah, it was nice seeing all the cute decorations. Definitely a step up from last year's. Yeah, last year was so dull and boring. We all nod in agreement. What about you, Monica? What was your favorite thing about the festival? I don't know if she would have a favorite thing, because she probably didn't even expect it to happen. I don't know, my throat likes to frickin' hate me, so I always have to clear it. The ponders Natsuki question for the moment. I read that so wrong. She ponders Natsuki's question for a moment. Then Monica snaps her fingers as her light lights up with her response. And apparently this mod's supposed to get really deep and, creepy too, so, I'm just waiting for everything to go downhill. Especially with Todd. I'm telling you, it's bad. Definitely sharing her poems. Why is that? It was nice to see everyone get up there and present their work. Just seeing how far they progressed as a club. We've really made me happy. I'm glad we made the experience enjoyable for you, Monica. Monica smiles at Yuri's compliment. Sweetly is always tacked into my head because it's always, that's her, trademark smile. It's just Monica smiles sweetly. Okay, everyone. That's all I have to share. You can all return to your activities. Everyone gets out of their seats and back to do what they were doing before. Well, I wouldn't want to be left out, so who should I spend time with? Obviously, Sayori. Can I actually save this? I have no idea if this is going to be a different storyline. We'll do Sayori. I take a seat next to Sayori, who's sitting in one of the middle rows towards the back of the club room. Oh, she's still sad. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Devin. What's up? No, not much. I take a quick glance around the club room to make sure no one's listening and tone my voice down to a whisper. Have you been holding up lately? You know, your rain clouds. Sayori takes a moment to think about what I just said. I guess they've been okay. It's not as bad as Sunday, but they're still there, Devin. Like they've always been. A heavy silence falls between us. It's still hard for me to process that Sayori's been going through depression her entire life. Even when she told me at first, I didn't believe her. But she's just good at hiding it. Well, hey, this isn't going to make me break my promise on you, Sayori. I'm going to help you through this, no matter what. Even if you don't want me to, you deserve better than knowing what you've been going through for God knows how long. I can see Sayori trembling before me, a mix of sorrow and gratitude on her face. Devin, Sayori struggles to choke out the rest of her sentence. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything, Sayori. I'll be here for you like I should have been. Another moment of heavy silence falls between us. But after a few moments, Sayori decides to break the tension. So what? I've been actually kind of wondering about something. Well, what is it? You know, about Todd. Why did I know she was going to ask me about Todd? Alright, let's get this over with. I'm not really a fan of him. Oh, come on. What do you have again? Oh, look at that. Sayori has her hand around her freaking... Isn't that like Monica's like arm pose? I didn't know... That's awesome. I love the new sprites. That's really cool. Like, just the fact that Sayori's not just, you know, using the default Sayori stuff. You know, you got some new stuff going on here with the elbow. Awesome. What do you have against him? It's not like he did something horrible to you or something, right? Well, no, it's just what, Devin? I struggle to come up with an articulate reason that doesn't make me sound conceited. I just have some reservations about the guy. Alright? It's nothing really more than just that. Oh, Devin. What? You're jealous, aren't you? What? I glanced around the room to make sure nobody heard that. I'm not jealous of him, Sayori. Before Sayori can retort, oh, the Monica's gone. The music's gone. Before Sayori can retort, I hear Monica call to get her attention. Okay, everyone. That's all the time we have for today. Since the festival's over, we're going to be writing poems again. Again? Come on, we just got through the festival. Can't we have a break? While I love writing poems, a little break would be nice. Don't worry, guys. This will only be the oh my god, I can't read. This will be the only time for this week that we'll have to write a poem. That we'll have to be writing poems. I want to have a little poetry performance for Todd when he gets here. That's a great idea, Monica. I think he'll enjoy seeing us present for him. I swear to God. Yay, now I kind of hate Todd. I haven't even met the guy yet for myself, and I think I already hate Todd. Because I have some sort of sudden feeling that Todd's going to steal everybody away from us. Boo! I don't want to have to write for Todd. Much less present. Okay, one just for him. Well, oh my god, it's Natsuki. Look at that. Like, look at the awesome sprites. That's just so cool. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to write the poem that'll knock your socks off. Why does this music sounds familiar? I don't know. Not from like a mod, but like from an actual song. But I guess it's just kind of like a similar sounding. It'll be the best poem ever. Mark my words. That's the spirit, Natsuki. I'm sure Todd will appreciate our efforts. Agreed. After all, he really did enjoy our performance at the festival. All this sucking up is going to make me sick. Thankfully, Sayori nudges my shoulder. Ready to go home, Devin? Yep, let's go. After saying our goodbyes to the club, Sayori and I begin our walk home. The trek back is largely uneventful, with Sayori and I just talking about how our day went, reminiscing about the festival. Still, the thought of Todd joining the club is enough to irk me. Maybe he won't actually join. After all, as far as I've known, he's never showed any interest in clubs. But I was in a similar situation as him not too long ago. The appeal of 4 incredibly cute girls is enough for any guy to do anything. Hey, Devin? I just noticed that we arrived at our houses. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you not leaving me hanging on Why? Even... I can see Monica bringing that up, but why Sayori? Why? That joke is so bad. That joke, it's no bueno. Well, don't mention it, Sayori. I wouldn't want to make the. I love how like Devin doesn't even get that because he's in the video game and he doesn't know that He doesn't actually know that Sayori was gonna kill herself. I wouldn't have wanted you to miss the festival. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Just don't wake up too late this time. I won't. Sayori and I wave our goodbyes as we enter our separate houses. After unpacking my stuff from school, I lay on my bed to reflect on today's events. I'm gonna have to dread the entire week to see if Todd shows up or not. He never really came across as a guy who was interested in literature. Heck, he's probably never even picked up a book before. Excuse me, I don't even think he can read. He's one of those arrogant, preppy boys with a better-than-you attitude. I never really liked people who act that way. Neither do I. Because, you know, it's just not fun. Because they think they're all cool and stuff, and then it just kind of puts you down in a bad mood. Not to mention the way he's looking at the girls at the festival was unsettling to say the least. And it's a little irritating that none of the others see Todd for what he is. Still, I promised Monica that I'll try to be nice around him if he comes. He does have a reputation for blowing off important things, so maybe this will be one of those times. It'd be funny if I were to dread something that would never come. So true. Oh, I have to actually impress girls again. I didn't know that the poem game was back. That's awesome. Okay, so it's been so long since I've actually played the poem game that I actually don't remember what words actually what words impress which one. I'm gonna say darn it, Daydream? Yeah. We're going for Sayori, by the way, because that's Sayori, best girl. Suicide, I feel like would be, I don't know, would that be Sayori? I don't know. Let's go Rainbow. Would Rainbow be Natsuki? No, it's Sayori. Awesome. Special friends, definitely friends. Kitty would be Natsuki, I think. Cheeks would also be Natsuki. Heartbeat. No, it's Natsuki. No. Happiness, definitely. Family, definitely. Desire, that would be probably Yuri. Scars, determination, pain, breathe, beauty. I don't know which one. I'm gonna say desire. Nope, it's Yuri. I don't know what this one is. I'm gonna say cheer because it's Sayori. Joy. Let's see. I don't know if that would be Sayori or not. I want to say maybe Melody. No, it's Natsuki. Crap. Game. Nope, that's also Natsuki. God damn it! Sayori and Natsuki. Why are your words so like almost the same? Marriage, unrestrained, jump. Oh, come on. No, don't make this a Natsuki poem. Sparkle? Would that be Natsuki? I feel like that'd be Natsuki. Oh no. Bouncy. No, come on. Playground. Why? This is not okay. This might end up being a Natsuki poem. Why is it so easy to impress Natsuki? Oh. Hurt? Definitely Yuri. I mean, definitely Sayori. I'm mad. I don't know if that would be Natsuki or not. Dazzle? Yay. I feel like love would be Sayori. Yep. Fun would be Sayori. Together would be Sayori. Childhood would be Sayori. Yes! That we just busted out those last Sayori words. That's perfect. There's a gentle breeze this morning. The sun is just beginning to rise. The birds are chirping, and as usual, I'm standing by Sayori's house, waiting for her to come out so that we can head to school. At this rate, I think I may be better off just waking her up myself. It seems a bit much, but at least I wouldn't have to be waiting for her for so long. As I'm contemplating this, I hear the front door of Sayori's house swing open. I turn my head to see her clumsily running out of the house like she always does. When she finally reaches me, she's once again out of breath. If you keep this up, you'll be ready to run a marathon in no time. That's funny. Sayori pouts at me. I was just having breakfast, you meanie. Point taken. You need that energy to be as bubbly as you usually are. Still, you should do it a little easier. You should do it a little earlier, you know. I know. I can get really cranky if I skip out on it. Yeah, and hey, you're actually a few minutes early compared to yesterday. Good job, Sayori. Aw, thanks, Devin. You're actually proud of me. I'm just glad that we're not going to be late. Come on, let's get going. Sayori sticks her tongue out at me. There's the tongue. New sprites, I love it. But cheerfully follows me as if we begin our walk to school. I can't help but smile at Sayori's little taunt. This is actually a fairly decent start to a day I wasn't exactly looking forward to. The rest of the school day goes by in a flash, and it's over before I know it. The final bell rings, and I pack up my things and start heading to the literature club. As soon as I exit the classroom, I'm unexpectedly greeted by Sayori, who's already standing outside waiting for me. Hey, Devin. Oh, hey, you, Sayori. I wasn't expecting to see you before the club. Well, I got out early from my last class, so I thought I could have to go. Thought we could go to literature club together. Sounds good to me. I mean, we're both going there anyways. Sayori smiles at me as we begin the walk to the club room. As we're walking, I suddenly start to suspect that Sayori may have an ulterior motive for walking with me to this club today. Maybe Todd's actually going to show up today, and Sayori wants to act as a meditating presence for me in case we meet. I mean, I wouldn't go unhinged if I saw him. I'm just more worried about what he'll decide to pull when he'll be around. Oh well, if he's here, I'll just have to brace for the worst. Sayori and I finally reach the club room. Ready for another fun-filled afternoon of poems and literature, Devin? I try to put forth my most optimistic smile. Yup, let's go for it. Sayori opens the door and we both enter the club room. Todd! I scan the room and I see if there's anything new or different today. It looks like everything's still the same. Monika's at the front of the room typing on the teacher's computer, and Yuri and Atsuki are in their usual spots doing their normal routines. Well, unless he's going to be fashionably late, I guess it means we don't have to be sharing poems today. Not that I thought my poem was anything good anyway. Hey guys. Monika looks up from the computer screen to greet us. Hey Devin, hey Sayori. Sayori goes towards the middle of the room to take her usual spot, leaving me with just Monika. Just Monika! I remember that. So I take it Todd's not in today. Monika shoots me a frown. Unfortunately, no. He told me he had to go home early for something. However, he also said that he's still trying to find time to show up. Figures. He did look like that sort of self-important prick. Well, I'm glad he's trying. Yeah, that's totally what you think, Devin. Yeah, I'm sure he would have loved to hear your poem, Devin. I'm sure he would. Scraping my teeth as I say that. Monika might have sensed my sarcasm there. Devin, you don't have anything against Todd, do you? We've been through this, Monika. He's another guy. Well, how do I put this to Monika, the president of the club? I just didn't expect him to join our club out of the ones available, you know? It's still something I'm processing. I see. Monika has a look on her face as if she's trying to figure out what to say next. Well, when he comes, I'm sure you two will get along just fine. Maybe you two will even get a chance to befriend each other with time. I think I'll pass on that. I already dislike him by the way he acts and talks. Nevertheless, I fake an optimistic smile. I hope so too, Monika. I'm not even going to smile for that one. She smiles and heads back to the computer and continues working. I guess I'll see what the others are doing. I decided to check up on Sayori. As usual, she seems to be zoning out into space, though she has a rather somber expression on her face. Hey, Sayori. Her nose is so itchy. And runny. I take a seat next to her. She sadly smiles at me. Oh, hey, Devin. I think she's having those rain clouds again. I can tell you're having one of those days again. Huh? How'd you know? Sayori, you're a fairly easy person for me to read. I guess it's because we've known each other for so long. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I know there's one thing that used to cheer you up when you were little. Really? What was that? Remember how we used to draw a lot when we were kids? Yeah? Well, why don't we draw together, for old time's sake? It might even make you feel a bit better. But this is a literature club, not an art club. Ah, literature is a form of art, isn't it? Right? Sayori thinks it over before ultimately agreeing with me. Alright, you convinced me. I take out 2 sheets of paper, as well as a few colored pencils I conveniently had on hand. Well, let's get drawing, but what should we draw? I don't know, just draw whatever you like, Sayori. Okay. Sayori flashes me a bright smile as she begins to draw. Looks like I was right after all. Drawing was one of Sayori's favorite pastimes, so I don't know how much about now, but at least it's making her feel better. I ponder what I should draw for Sayori. My art skills were never that great to begin with, but I ultimately decided to attempt to draw some anime characters. I'm drawing a scene from an anime that Sayori and I used to watch a lot together when we were kids. I put the pencil on the paper to begin drawing. Now let's add a little color. And the masterpiece is done. It looks like Sayori has finished with her drawing as well. You ready to share, Devin? Yep, let's do it. Sayori and I exchange our drawings. What do you think, Devin? I like how you drew us. The faces are really cheerful. Aw, thanks, Devin. How was mine? Sayori takes a minute to think it over. It's good. You don't like it? No. It's good. It's just, I don't really know what it is. Oh, come on, it's Naruto. It is? Yeah, can't you tell it's him? Sayori takes another look at my drawing. Oh, now I think I get it. Let me see my drawing. I need to look at it again. Okay. Sayori hands back my drawing. Yeah, maybe the masterpiece is an overstatement. I guess I can see why Sayori couldn't seem to understand it. The drawing kinda sucks. Well, at least we had fun, right? Yeah, thank you, Devin. I feel much better now. Anytime, Sayori. Sayori and I stand there for a moment smiling at each other, but then I hear Monica call out to us. Alright, so I think I am going to leave it here, only because it's been half an hour now, and as you guys might be aware, okay, I just want to make sure it's not the same picture and it'll confuse me. As you guys may be aware that now that the new schedule is Saturday and Sunday, I have less time to prepare things, so my videos can't be as long as like an hour long because then it just takes way too much time to do everything, and then there's like no free time, and then there's no like there's no relaxation in that because then I have to edit for like a couple hours, and then I have to export, which takes a couple hours, and then I've got to upload, which takes like an hour, and it's just, you know, too many hours are being taken from the day with an hour of videos, an hour of video footage. So I decided that that's going to be put on hold for a little bit while, and instead of hours, I'm going to be doing half hours because it's easier and faster to export. So, as I said, I'm going to leave it here. I really, really enjoy where this is going. Nothing terrible has happened yet, but I feel like when Todd gets here, it's probably all going to change. So, guess we have, you know, time to figure that out. But this is going to be the first episode. It's definitely going to be a series because I enjoy this a lot. And again, this is a good mod. It's called Not Okie Doki, a Lost Chapter. Go check it out. It's really, really good so far. But I am going to leave it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I love, in addition to the channel, guys, I have a Discord. Come check me out inside YouTube. It's going to be a fun time for all. Also have a Doki Doki Bundle of Sunshine Discord. Go check that out as well. It's also in the description as well for you guys to go check out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Hope to see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!